Thank you. So one of the things that we see is a big shift towards focusing on platforms. So a lot of the past historical modernization efforts has been a cycle that we've seen a lot of times where you've got an old legacy system, you want to replace it, and you do a spot replacement. And then a few years later down the road, your requirements have changed, your system that you just replaced now has become the new legacy, and you do another spot replacement. And so we've seen a big shift towards looking towards how do I do a platform that's going to be able to be nimble, be able to adjust with me as I grow. And two examples that I'd like to talk about. One is Defense Security Services. So they implement the National Industrial Security Program. Right? So they have responsibility for 13,000, roughly cleared facilities across the U.S. Right? And these facilities, they manage 40,000, or at least are responsible for 40,000 classified systems. Right? So making sure you have the facility clearances properly is very important. But based off of their metrics, they're roughly a third of those, a little over a third, that are behind or overdue from the last assessment. And it's a multitude of factors. And that whole process is very reactionary. They don't have good metrics into it. They can't be proactive to cybersecurity. So as they look at the modernization and they look at the directives, they are doing a full platform replace that can evolve with them, that gives them the full insights, and can integrate to all these other data sources, right? So it's not just the modernization with the platform, but how do I connect into all these other data sources, right? And so I'm very encouraged by the work that they've been doing with that. And then the other one that I find to be really intriguing is inside of the Department of Labor has got the Office Workman's Comp program, right? So this is an overall program that's got 4 major legacy systems that are all outdated, right? And so they have chosen to do one platform. Effectively, they could build it out as a shared service, right? So that they could even go beyond these initial 4 and provide modernization. But they're doing full workflow modernization with that, but integration. So if you think about workman comp claims, right, you need to talk into commercial systems, medical claims, filing claims, taxes, payments, all sorts of different systems that are both cross-agency and cross-industry. And then bring that back together and then be able to understand the anomaly. Where do I have fraud associated to that? How do I change with the policies? Because your claims will last multiple years over time, and your needs over that system, even down to the claim level, change, right, with your business rules and that. So they've taken a very good platform approach, which we've seen very encouraging as people look towards their modernization.